Here's one thing about finding a property to flip.
Let's frame the conversation for that person who believes they can actually flip a house. So, okay, you know what? I heard what DC says. You need to be this, and that. But they believe that they can go out there and do this on like on a full-time basis. They can find properties and get them done. So what should,
Which can be done.
which can be done, right?
Yeah.
But to you, what should you be looking for while assessing an undervalued property, or it just doesn't look like it should be? But what should you be looking for when you see that type of house?
Yeah, so a lot of times you want to look for properties. Sometimes they're maybe a little disheveled. You want to look for properties. Maybe the house has been on the market for a very long time. That also helps. If a house has been on the market for say 120 days or 180 days, and you have a lot of cash, you're able to purchase that property. There's no financing all that you need on it. That also helps because that means you can bring the price down. So these are kinds of things you're looking for. You're looking for property in an area where a precedent is already set, in which if you were able to flip a home, if it's a big flip, knocking down the home and build on it, well, what are the houses that are knocked down where they build for? Like run those numbers, right? The other thing is I like looking at disheveled properties, back to that, because you might see the diamond in the rough, right?
Exactly.
So sometimes some people, especially in a quote unquote, buyer's market or equal market, some people just want turnkeys. They're not looking at that property. Well, then that's also something you're looking into. Again, if it's a little disheveled and it's been on the market a very long time, and you could probably do more of a quote unquote lipstick flip and be okay with it, right? But we're just noticing even now in this type of market and markets we've seen the last few years, there's not a lot of properties that fulfill that criteria. If you like this content and what you're hearing, subscribe to wherever you listen to your podcast.